In England, the Education Secretary has revealed that the government is considering some radical ideas to try to help school children catch up with the learning they have lost during the pandemic. Proposed pay offer, which has been described as a kick in the teeth. Ministers today defended the 1% pay rise to staff in England, saying that is what calls from doctors to now prioritise people from ethnic minorities who are more at risk from the virus. Ria Chatterjee reports. That's it. We're back tomorrow with updates in Good Morning Britain. Until then, bye-bye. From the Chancellor's budget on the national news at 6:30. Next from us, Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe's 5-year-long detainment. And the ITV News investigation with The Observer has found evidence that some staff working in hotels which house asylum seekers are being paid less than the minimum wage. TV London. On to other news now, and it is an extraordinary place to get the COVID jab today. And that is all this lunchtime. Mary will be here with the ITV Evening News at 6:30. The news where you are follows the national web. Well, Prince Harry said his father, Prince Charles, had refused to take his calls and he'd been cut off financially from the family. No word from the palace yet. And to remind you, the full interview. Hospital for further treatment. Prince Philip. Friends of a mountain rescue volunteer who fell 150 metres suffering severe spinal injuries say they've been overwhelmed as a fundraiser order to British tourists in time for summer as long as they've been vaccinated. Holidaymakers who've had both jabs can travel there on spying charges. Her husband Richard says he's heard nothing from Iranian officials just 4 days before her expected release, and they are both having to take it one. Hello again. Now the main stories in London. Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe, who has been detained in Iran for the past 5 years, has today finished that sentence.